Alright, well, let's go dig into my basement here and see what I can do. Maybe I'll build myself a little mine region. Maybe over here. Or something. But wait, the sand's gonna come falling down. I don't want to do that. Maybe I could dig it over in this corner. There we go. This is looking good. Oh wait, I need ladders. Shit. Ah, shit, I'm stuck. Hey, dude! You're just feeling irritating, aren't you? I'm playing Minecraft, can't you tell? Yeah, I can tell, but, we need you guys to do something. Fine, what is it? Fainting? No, I just had some vertigo. But, anyways. We watched this trailer, but we're a bit late for reviewing it, so we thought you guys could review it. Okay, but what's Beefcake doing here? I just want to belong. You have friends. Jeez, you don't have to mooch off of us. Or is it the cheesecake? It's the cheesecake, isn't it? I'm not giving you any cheesecake. Or spandex. Fine. Or cheesecake spandex. That's disgusting. Anyhow.
I'm still here.
Yes, you are, and floating. Anyways, where was I? You were talking about a trailer? Oh, yeah. What is it? Nutcracker 3D. Give me my gun. Welcome to another depressing episode of Book or Movie. I'm your anchor, Sadface, and this is my co-host, Bupkiss. Today we're doing... well, actually no. Between now and the cold open, Clonetrooper and Obi-Wan showed us the trailer for Nutcracker 3D. And I died a little inside.
I think its actual title is Nutcracker in 3D.
Well, Nutcracker 3D, Nutcracker in 3D, I don't care, it's full of horse shit. Speaking of which, where is Clonetrooper? Sorry guys, I'm late. I had to get ice cream. And I don't think this thing can support my weight. Oh. Anyways. Hi. I'm late.
Yes, I know.
Anyways. So, oh boy, where to begin? It's well, let's start with the stats on this movie.
Okay, yeah, I have the Rotten Tomatoes thing open right here. 0% on the tomato meter. 39% of the audience liked it, and I really think that's like weighted or something, because I mean, average rating of 2.8 out of 10 for the tomato meter.
Sheesh.
2.6 out of 5. What is with the audience thing? It's like the audience only has 5 points, but the tomato meter has 10. That makes no sense.
Yeah, that's a little bit weird. But anyways, from that and I mean, there's several other factors in there that basically state how horrible, how much of an atrocity this movie is. So,
well, I guess we should. The point is the Nutcracker in 3D, or Nutcracker: The Untold Story. It's an adaptation of the Nutcracker,
right?
That ballet,
yeah,
but turned into a sci-fi action fantasy movie with Rat King Hitler.
Oh god, I think The Room is better than this. Seriously.
Because The Room isn't insulting.
The Room is entertaining in its own strange and bizarre way. Yeah. But this is just offensive. It's just, I mean, the Nutcracker is a well-known and brilliant piece of it's shown every year at Christmas.
Yeah, it's performed
every year at Christmas. It's like a part of our childhood and everything else.
Yeah.
And then this movie comes along and basically does to it what Tim Burton did to Alice in Wonderland.
Yes, exactly. I was going to get on that. See, this movie says everything that I ever wanted to say about Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland that nobody ever listened.
Get back in the cupboard! Faster! Even faster! That's good.
Okay, well, you know, Alice in Wonderland.
Anyways.
If you think about what Nutcracker in 3D is, that's what Alice in Wonderland is. Nutcracker in 3D did to Nutcracker what Tim Burton did to Alice in Wonderland. But the thing is, people aren't familiar with Alice in Wonderland. They're familiar with the Nutcracker because it's performed every year.
Yes.
But it's the same thing as with it's the same idea with the Nutcracker.
Yeah.
The same thing that they did to the Nutcracker, they did to Alice in Wonderland.
Basically, it's air quote reimagining.
Yeah, the reimagining, making it nitty gritty and stupid. That's exactly what they did, and but Alice in Wonderland has like 51% on tomatoes. It's because people don't know Alice.
Right.
But they know the Nutcracker.
They don't really. If anyone knows Alice, they only really know it for the 1951 animated cartoon. Like, practically everyone has seen that.
Yeah.
Except for maybe a few weird people.
But see, but my point is, Tim Burton's Dump and Dumperland is insulting to Lewis Carroll.
Yeah.
This is insulting to Tchaikovsky and to our intelligence.
Yes.
But
exactly.
Whereas Alice in Wonderland had some redeeming qualities, I don't know if this thing does.
I kind of doubt it, because the big problem is that, they anthropomorphize the Rat King. Like, big time. They make him like a platinum blonde freakazoid.
Actually, kind of think of it. Why don't we, I want to do something.
Okay.
I want to read through some of the short summaries of reviews.
Alright.
And then we can look at the different pictures on IMDb and make fun of them.
Sounds good. Let's get to that.
Because that would... Okay, well, I'll just read the summary on Rotten Tomatoes. Misguided, misconceived, and misbegotten on every level, the Nutcracker in 3D is a stunning exercise in astonishing cinematic wrong-headedness.
That's pretty caustic. Yeah, that says it pretty much.
Let's see. I have my theories on the true inspiration motivating the madness here. Something tells me if I bit into the negative, it might taste like whiskey, insomnia, and repressed childhood trauma.
Oh.
Brian Orndorff said that.
Ow.
Delivering the cinematic equivalent of a lump of coal in a Christmas stocking, the Nutcracker in 3D is an apparent Scrooge-like attempt by Russian filmmaker Andrei Konchalovsky to forever ruin children's associations with the classic Yuletide ballet. That was Frank Scheck. And he's a top critic.
Ouch. That's pretty much what I was thinking. It felt like... watching the trailer, it felt like they were trying too hard to be like Lord of the Rings and Narnia.
Yeah.
And that's the thing.
And that's another thing with the Dump and Dumperland. That's what Dump and Dumperland
that's the thing.
trying.
That's the same thing that they're trying to do. They're trying to emulate those two films, but they're not doing that great of a job.
Yeah, because the Nutcracker is not an epic, and neither is Alice in Wonderland.
It's just a magical story sort of deal. It's almost like Wizard of Oz.
Vienna, 1920s. Albert Einstein sings. A world of proto-Nazi space ranger rats led by a nasty singing Andy Warhol rodent.
Oh!
But I don't have to tell you the beloved story of the Nutcracker.
Oh.
Peter Canavez.
Yikes. A lot of these reviews sound pretty,
all of them are bad.
Yeah.
The wildest thing about this movie is its faith that what kids and parents really want for Christmas is a Nutcracker version of the final solution.
That pretty much puts it into a nutshell.
J. Hoberman. Nutshell.
Yes. I'm in a bad pun mood.
Who had the lame-brained idea for a post-apocalyptic 3D Nutcracker that is lacking any trace of ballet?
Or any trace of sense. For kids.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah. Oof. Oh joy, oh joy, oh joy.
Yeah, that's
not fun.
I mean, there's nothing really to say about this movie.
That's already been said. It's just like, jeez.
Oh, there's one more thing.
What?
It's PG, rated PG. 1 hour 50 minutes.
Oh boy, too long.
It made $0.2 million at the box office.
Let's repeat that again. $0.2 million. That is $200,000.
$200,000.
That is how much this movie made in the box office. If you are seriously intending to watch this movie, save your money.
Of course.
Go watch the actual ballet.
Yeah, I don't know. Of course. The problem is it seems to have a limited release. It says limited release November 24th in the USA.
Huh.
And
the poster says this Christmas, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess that's... But Russia, it's supposed to come out 23rd of December.
Right. Well, it is a Russian movie, for the most part. Well, it's made by a Russian director.
It's made by a Russian director, but
yeah,
the actors aren't Russian, as far as I can tell.
Right.
Because the main character is Elle Fanning, who's Dakota Fanning's sister.
Oh. Ugh.
I'm trying to find the budget.
Oh, the budget. Oh, wait, budget.
Budget, $90 million estimated.
That's, Jesus, rippling Christ.
Opening weekend on 45 screens, $65,000. Gross, $159,000.
Yikes.
Out of $90 million.
$90 million.
Weekend gross,
oh boy.
65, yeah. Gross. Yeah.
Yeah, it is gross.
It's only, yeah, gross. Well, maybe when it completely comes out, maybe it'll do a little better.
A little bit. I kind of doubt it.
But that's the thing with limited releases.
Yeah.
But still, you know, it's a limited release. It only made $65,000 in its first weekend.
Yeah.
And it made $200,000.
It almost seems like they're expecting it to be a humongous hit.
Yeah, judging from the trailer, it's like, this is the awesomest thing since sliced bread.
This is the adventure faction. This is the picture of the century. Come on, pay us money. I give it 5 Glenn Beck heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh.
I've been quiet because I have nothing really to add.
Yeah, we pretty much... all he really had to add was the Glenn Beck heads, which I believe it fully deserves.
Is there anything lower than Glenn Beck?
Sarah Palin.
Oh. Well, why didn't it get 5 Sarah Palin heads? Well, I think one thing
Glenn Beck sounds funnier.
Yeah, Glenn Beck is funnier sounding. But, see, one more thing is that the director, it's possible that the director, because apparently this was his, like, dream for 20 years.
Ugh, that always sounds promising.
Yeah, and if The Thief and the Cobbler is any barometer, when it takes that long to make a movie, chances are it starts going to crap really easily.
Yeah.
So it's possible that other people got their grubby paws on it.
And just
ruined it.
And just, turned it into Rat King Hitler.
Yeah.
And Puppet.
So should we look at the pictures now?
Yeah, let's do that.
Make fun of them?
Yeah. Well, that's Nutcracker 3D, and Frosty did all that is good and holy in every relation to the play, ballet.
Ballet, yeah.
I can almost imagine the press conference for this movie to get ideas in there, and some guy stood up and said, "You know what this movie needs? More Nazis. This movie needs more Nazis."
Yeah.
It's like...
I have a terrible taste in my mouth.
Ugh. Yeah, now I taste it. It's like popping 2 Birdie Bots every flavors beans in your mouth and getting sauerkraut and poop flavor.
You know what I just realized?
What?
This is like a reversal of Mao's, but with the mice being Nazis instead of the cats.
Ugh. Ugh, now I tasted it. Ugh. Ugh. Well, let's just end it here before I start vomiting.
Yeah, it's like... it's like if they took the Nutcracker and threw it into Dump and Dumperland and the Chronicles of Narnia and some Tchaikovsky sheet music at Mach 5. I wasn't calling you.
Ow!
Hell, even the lady who plays the rat lady, queen lady, was in Dump and Dumperland. You look at her IMDb page, she was the lady who was in Dump and Dumperland.
Oh, no.
And she plays the rat queen in this thing. So that's an interesting connection.
It's just so horrible. Well, okay, folks, that's all for this episode of Is It a Good Idea to Microwave This? I'm your ripping off, I'm going, God, I'm playing Minecraft, I can't think anymore! Well, thank you for joining us on this very special episode of Book or Movie and Trailer Predictions. I am your, alternate co-host, Clonetrooper, and I shall self-satisfy myself away. And jet boosters give out! Oh! Oh.
Are you crying or laughing?
I hurt. That's all, folks. Catch us next time. Oh. Can someone help me? I need ice. Ice, baby. Uh-oh. I detect Maul.
I don't think he's anywhere near.
I think he's planning to come. We better move.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good idea.
I don't know my loyal steed. Ugh, not like that. Get the tow truck. Yeah, anyways. Oh boy. You know, between Rat King Hitler, Demon Pinocchio, Nutcracker, and...
Nut Kicker, more like.
Nut Kicker, yes. Between Rat King Hitler, Demon Pinocchio, Nutcracker, and just Rat Queen, Hitler, and just Rat Heimlich Himmler, and just all this stuff. It's just like, what were they thinking? What exactly were they thinking with this? What were they trying to do? It's like, more Nazis. It needs more Nazis, because it's the 1920s. And even though the Nazis didn't happen until the 1940s. Either way, I give this 5 Glenn Beck heads. You know what? No, not 5 Glenn Becks. Not 5 Glenn Beck heads. I get this 5 Picard face palms. That's right, 5 Picard face palms. That's how bad this movie is. That's like the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
5 Picard face palms. Just to reiterate that.
Yeah.
30 Picard face palms. Is there anything else anyone wants to add?
I don't know.
I know there's not much for me to add, because we all know what this movie is. Utter horse shite. Well, I guess that's it then. So, thank you for joining us on another exciting episode of Book or Movie. I'm your anchor, Darth Vader. This is my co-anchor, Dooku. And these are our guest stars, Dumb and Dumber.
Yay. Hey.
So, join us next week when we talk about, I don't know, nail filings or something.
Ow!
Give me that! There you go.
I can't see.
Well, here, I'll take it back then. Since you don't want it, no, here you go.
Oh.
I forgot to do my tap dance routine. That's more like your dead, dying seizure routine.
We'll probably blend this in with the original ending.
Yeah.
If we haven't deleted it already.
No, I don't. It hasn't even been downloaded
Okay,
yet.
good, because I want to blend it with the original. Got that from Chris Angel, huh?
No, I'm just being proud of my self-satisfaction again. Oh, great, thanks! Asshole.